Why did you go with A in the end? Jeff?
Well, Rory seemed very confident with the answer.
Well, yeah, I actually went through the anagram, and I had all the letters. I mean, there are some doublings, and I think that none of the letters were doubled, so definitely not C. Definitely not C.
No.
That was yours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely not C.
Sorry.
Did you know that as well?
Yes, I did know that.
You took 84 seconds. It's a complicated question. Which of these is an anagram of Girls Aloud top the charts? You gave answer A. Were you correct? Apologies. Back in a minute. An interesting game of divided for you here. Rory, Helen and Jeff are playing well. Now before the break they answered their fourth and final question in round 2. Now they've made one mistake. They've earned £17,280. If they get this right, they go to £18,480. If they get it wrong, their money will be halved to £8,640. They are desperate to avoid this second mistake. The question which we put to them: which of these is an anagram of Girls Aloud top the charts? They said A. It took them a long time, but were they right in the end?
No, they were not, because the answer was C. A and B have a missing A and an extra O.
That was yours.
I know.
Do you feel that sense of responsibility now?
No, because I didn't see it and I went over it and everything, and Rory was quite adamant that it was I.
Yeah, I think it was a tricky one, you know. I don't think anyone is, you know, solely to blame. You know, it was a group error, I think. And that's tough, but yeah.
No division yet?
No.
Your prize fund was £17,280. Your second mistake sees your money halved. You've got £8,640. Well done, though. You've got through 2 rounds. So through the second round, and now with a decision to make. In round 3, there are 3 questions. Each question is worth up to £15,000. So in this round, there's up to £45,000 available. You have made those 2 mistakes. Make 3 mistakes and you'll go home with nothing. You don't have to play this next round if you don't want to. You all understand that. You can divide the money you've won so far between you. That's £8,640. If you want to stop, you have to make that decision unanimously. You've got 15 seconds to decide what to do. Are you ready to make your decision? If so, your time starts now.
I think we should stop.
Well, we need to think quite carefully. We've only got one life left.
Yeah, and I think we should stop.
What about you, Rory? What do you think?
I'm happy to stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay, stop.
Understandable decision, mate.
We just got another red and we'd all been off the show.
With nothing. Is that what you felt would happen?
Yeah, I did. I could see it coming because Rory and Helen weren't decisive with their answers and I was getting a bit edgy.
Were you decisive with yours?
Yes, I was decisive with mine.
What about the anagram question?
No, not so much with that one, but unfortunately it was wrong.
What about the Fatboy Slim question?
Ah, that's different.
Why?
Because you're a DJ and you didn't know it?
No, still. I do weddings and engagements completely different.
Okay.
Were you tempted to go on? How many times do you have this sort of money available on questions?
It's tempting, but had we had another life available, then I think, yes, we would have gone on.
You know, well done. Not everybody has something to be divided on this show. Sometimes they lose it all.
Yes.
So with 2 mistakes, you've decided not to play on, and now there's just one final decision to make. The total prize fund you are dividing today is £8,640. What you have to do now is divide the money between you. There is a problem, though. The money is not going to be divided equally. We'll take a check on how that amount is going to be divided up today.
Share A is currently worth £5,100. Share B is currently worth £2,500. And share C is currently worth £1,040.
Which share do you think you're entitled to? Unless you can agree, we're going to start the clock and the cash is going to start counting down. And after 100 seconds, there will be no money left. Before we do that, we're going to give you 15 seconds each to let your teammates know which share you think you deserve. Rory first, please.
Okay, guys, thanks for a great game. I have a present for you. I'm going to pick C on the basis that you decide within 3 to 5 seconds on A and B, okay? If not, I will move to A and I won't budge. I'll stand back from...
Thank you very much indeed for that. Helen next.
Okay, I'm going for A because I believe I've been a leading part of most of these answers. Okay, we may have got some wrong, but I think as a team, we've been led by me.
Helen, thank you very much. Jeff, you're 50.
I'm going to go for B because I don't really want to leave here without anything, and there's not a great deal of money in the prize pot, so I'm quite happy with B.
Good, well done. Good stuff.
Yeah, got first thing.
You know, I think it was a small round of applause actually for Rory to start off with.
I thought he was going to go for
that selection.
I'm just glad to be here, and
I'm over the moon.
you know, it's you know, it will be, I think, be great. I'm really happy with that. And
thank you very much.
We'll try and organise some sort of canonization for you. It's absolutely fantastic.
I'm delighted. I couldn't be happier. So yeah.
I think you're diamond.
Did you deserve C?
No.
Who deserved C?
I think Helen deserves C.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be a surprise to some people.
I don't know.
How surprised were you? Look at your face.
I'm sorry.
How surprised were you when Rory went for C, and how surprised were you when Jeff went for B?
Well, I thought I was hearing things. I thought, hang on a minute, see? I've never, totally unexpected. And to be fair to Rory, he contributed just as much as I did. And I thought I was going to have a bit of a battle. As for Jeff, I think Jeff should have got C, because I think his contribution was less than ours. So it's a moot point now because the money's split now, isn't it? So, yeah.
We had such good fun, haven't we?
Absolutely.
It's been a lovely day.
Yeah.
Jeff, good to meet you.
And you.
Well played.
Thank you very much.
Well played. And as for you, very well played.
Thank you. Thanks.
And as for you, it's vote Rory as far as I'm concerned. What a lovely man. Good stuff. Congratulations, you've managed to agree. Rory, you're going home with £1,040, and I believe there's a lot of female viewers who would like your telephone number. Jeff, you're going home with £2,500. Congratulations to you. Helen, the most. £5,100 to you. Thank you for